Hey football fans, welcome back to the channel. When it comes to quarterback pressure and the Cleveland Browns, few know it better than Johnny Manziel. The Browns have famously cycled through 38 different starting quarterbacks since their return to the NFL in 1999, including Manziel himself. Now, as rookie 5th-round pick Shedeur Sanders enters that crowded quarterback room, Manziel is weighing in, and he sees a clear path for Sanders to break the cycle and win the starting job. Manziel's confidence in Shedeur. Speaking on his podcast, Glory Days, last week, Manziel expressed surprising confidence in the son of Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. He's going to an opportunity now in Cleveland with a quarterback situation that, honestly, he can come out of and win the job. Manziel stated, "There's no doubt about that. I think he'll do well. I really do. I think the kid works really hard. I think he loves the game of ball. When it comes down to it, if you have a guy like that loves the game, obviously growing up around it his whole life, I think he'll be successful." That's strong praise from someone who understands the unique challenges of playing quarterback in Cleveland. Manziel's perspective is particularly interesting given his own turbulent stint with the Browns from 2014 to 2015. The dramatic draft slide and Manziel's empathy. Shedeur Sanders' journey to the NFL was a rollercoaster. Once projected as a potential first-round pick, he experienced a dramatic slide down the draft board in April, ultimately landing with the Browns at number 144 overall in the 5th round. This unexpected fall raised many questions. Manziel, who famously spent much of the first round in the green room before being drafted 22nd overall in 2014, can relate to the anxiety of that wait. He praised Sanders' composure during the draft. "I think a lot of guys in that position, I think he, to be honest, handled it as good as you possibly can, with a smile on your face and just letting everything kind of play itself out. Because it's not easy to sit there early in the draft process. Him and Deion sitting there like, we're going to be off the board in the first 5 picks. And you sit there for 5 rounds. Manziel said, "That's a highly anxious spot to be in. I mean, even for me sitting and just waiting until the end of the first round was like, I don't think I would have been able to handle it the way that he did." It's mad props to him to be able to face that and take it straight on. Concerns about demeanor and intensified scrutiny. Despite his impressive stats and accolades from 2 seasons at Colorado, Sanders was a lightning rod for public attention leading up to the draft. Reports surfaced about concerns from NFL teams regarding his coachability, maturity, and demeanor. Some described him as brash and arrogant in combine interviews. That intense spotlight hasn't dimmed since he arrived in Cleveland. If anything, it's intensified. Manziel observed this during rookie minicamp. "I'm watching rookie minicamp stuff and they're like detailing every single report of every single throw." Manziel expressed, "It's f***ing crazy. It's rookie minicamp. It just adds that question of just like you're getting peppered with so much s. Why do I think he slipped? I don't know. Going through the pre-draft process, you have to be super prepared about certain things. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. This level of scrutiny on a 5th-round rookie, especially during minicamp, is highly unusual and speaks to the unique circumstances surrounding Shedeur Sanders, largely due to his famous father and the attention that comes with the Sanders name." The crowded Browns QB room. Shedeur Sanders isn't walking into an empty quarterback room. He's part of a crowded competition for the 2025 season, battling with veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, as well as 3rd-round pick Dillon Gabriel, while Deshaun Watson is expected to be the starter if healthy after his Achilles injury. There's significant uncertainty surrounding his full recovery and availability for the entire season. This opens the door for one of these quarterbacks to potentially step up. And Manziel believes Sanders has a legitimate shot. Recent reports from Browns minicamp suggest Sanders has impressed with his accuracy and decisiveness in drills, even outperforming some of the other QBs in terms of completion percentage and touchdowns during open practices. While Kevin Stefanski has emphasized process over stats, it's clear Sanders is making a strong case to at least make the roster and potentially climb the depth chart. The Browns are desperate for stability at the quarterback position, and Shedeur Sanders brings a unique combination of talent, a high football IQ cultivated from a lifetime around the game, and a competitive drive, if he can overcome the intense external pressure and continue to impress the coaching staff. Johnny Manziel's prediction might just come true. What are your thoughts on Shedeur Sanders' chances of winning the starting job in Cleveland? Do you agree with Johnny Manziel? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more NFL insights. Former Cleveland Browns quarterback Johnny Manziel knows firsthand the unique pressure of playing under center for the Browns. With the franchise having cycled through 38 different starting quarterbacks since 1999, the search for stability continues. Now, fifth-round draft pick Shedeur Sanders, the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders, enters the fray, and Manziel believes he has a real shot at winning the starting job. Speaking on his podcast, Glory Days, Manziel stated, "He's going to an opportunity now in Cleveland with a quarterback situation that, honestly, he can come out of and win the job. There's no doubt about that. I think he'll do well. I really do. I think the kid works really hard. I think he loves the game of ball." Sanders was selected by the Browns with the number 144 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. This marked a dramatic slide for the former Colorado standout, who was once projected as a potential first-round pick but had to wait until day 3 to hear his name called. Manziel, who himself experienced a draft day wait before being selected 22nd overall in 2014, empathizes with Sanders' situation. He praised Sanders for handling the unexpected fall with composure, something Manziel admitted he might not have been able to do. Leading up to the draft, no prospect garnered more public attention than Sanders. Reports surfaced regarding concerns about his coachability and demeanor, with some describing him as brash and arrogant in interviews. Despite his impressive college accolades and record-setting numbers at Colorado, since arriving in Cleveland, that scrutiny has only intensified. Manziel noted the extreme focus on Sanders, even during rookie minicamp, with media detailing every single throw. Sanders now joins a crowded quarterback room in Cleveland, competing with veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, as well as fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel, for positioning on the depth chart heading into the 2025 season. It's a challenging path, but with Johnny Manziel's endorsement and Sanders' own determination, all eyes will be on this intriguing quarterback competition. Former Cleveland Browns quarterback Johnny Manziel knows firsthand the unique pressure of playing under center for the Browns. With the franchise having cycled through 38 different starting quarterbacks since 1999, the search for stability continues. Now, fifth-round draft pick Shedeur Sanders, the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders, enters the fray, and Manziel believes he has a real shot at winning the starting job. Speaking on his podcast, Glory Days, Manziel stated, "He's going to an opportunity now in Cleveland with a quarterback situation that, honestly, he can come out of and win the job. There's no doubt about that. I think he'll do well. I really do. I think the kid works really hard. I think he loves the game of ball." Sanders was selected by the Browns with the number 144 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. This marked a